Hi friends, today I am going to discuss about iterative evolution, a process called as iterative evolution. Okay, now why this means it was in news. Why? Because a bird called as white-throated rail. It's a chicken-sized bird found in the Madagascar. Okay, so you can see the picture there, white-throated rail. So this white-throated rail, a bird that went extinct thousands of years back and came back from the dead through iterative evolution. Okay, so that was the news, right? Or that was the current affair. Now we need to know what is this iterative evolution. Okay, so you can see the definition here. Iterative evolution means the repeated evolution of similar or parallel structures from the same ancestor but at different times. Or you can see there is the repeated evolution of a specific trait or a body plan from the same ancestral lineage at different points in time. So here what you have to remember is it's a part of evolution. Okay, that means repeated evolution happens. Repeated evolution happens at different times. So that's the main point you have to remember. Repeated evolution at different times, not at the same time. Okay, so different times is the main point you have to remember. Okay, now let me explain this with an example. Now just consider a species called as A, an animal named A, which is in the place 1. Okay, now it is in the place 1, right? Now a part of this animal A migrated to a region called as 2. Okay, and that now we are having A in the place 2. So this is a new place, right? Or new area. Okay, so this new area 2 will be having different climatic conditions or different environmental conditions than that of the first one, right? So that's why A will start to adapt to the new environment. So thereby they will be having, they can develop some kind of physical appearance or like that. Okay, so A will try to adapt to the new environment, thereby they will undergo some evolutionary process, evolutionary changes. So thereby it will become a new species called as A1. Okay, a new species called as A1, right? Now this might have happened around thousands of years. Okay, this change may happen thousands of years later only, right? Now in this way we got a new species called as A1, right? And now think that again years passes, or just think that this A1 got extinct, right? Now this is the common ancestor, right? This is the common ancestor A. From this A again, if the another region is called as 3 is there, right? And thousands of years again passes, just think that now this got extincted. Okay, thousands of years again passes. In the new region, this A can again form into the A1. How means, if the same environmental conditions in 2 is there in the 3, right, then the A can again change into A1, but it's a possibility only, right? So it may happen once in 1000 years like that. Okay, so that's only a possibility, right? So this happens at different times. This was happened at 10,000 years ago, okay, and this may happen 1 lakh years later. Okay, so like that, from the common ancestor, repeated evolution happens at different times. This was happening thousands of years, and this was happened 1 lakh years later. Okay, so from the common ancestor, repeated evolution, that means same species will emerge from the common ancestor at different times. Okay, at different times. That is called as iterative evolution. Okay, so for that, the environmental condition have to be same, or the condition have to be same. Here in the case of white-throated rail, what happened is, I will explain it. Okay, so just right now just know that from the common ancestor, repeated evolution happens at different times. Okay, now here in the case this A1 got extinct. Okay, that means in this case white-throated rail once it was extended, right? So that is not a criteria, right? It can be here itself. Then in one another form A1 may develop like this also. Okay, so that is called as iterative evolution. right? Now, with the example of this white-throated rail, I will explain this iterative evolution. Okay. Now, this white-throated rail, it was indigenous to Madagascar. Okay, and there is an island or an atoll called as Aldabra Atoll. So here we are having Madagascar and here we are having Aldabra Atoll. So this white-throated rail, it was a chicken-sized bird found in indigenous to Madagascar. Okay, so white-throated rail is a chicken-sized bird indigenous to Madagascar, and it was having flight capacity. It can fly also. So some of them flew to, some of the white-throated rail from Madagascar flew to Aldabra Atoll. Okay, now here we are having some rail birds in this Aldabra Atoll. Okay, now this Aldabra Atoll doesn't have any predator. Aldabra Atoll doesn't have any predator of this white-throated rail, and that's why, since the lack of predator is there, there is no need for flying, right? So that's why they forget, or this the white-throated rail, they forget to fly, right? Because there is no need of flying. When there is an attack only, they have to fly, right? So since there is no need of flying in this region because of the lack of predator, they lost the ability to fly. So because of that, it become flightless. Okay, now we are having flightless rail in this Aldabra Atoll. Okay, now there was a flooding in Aldabra Atoll a long back years ago, right? So by this flooding, the flightless rail got extinct. Okay, the flightless rail got extinct because of the flooding. Okay, then thousands of years passes. Again from the Madagascar, somehow some white-throated rail which is having flight capacity reached here. Okay, and again the same condition is there. There is no predator. Now again they will lose the ability to fly, and again they will become a flightless rail. Right. So that happened in this Aldabra Atoll. That was the news. Right. So right now we are having a bird called as Aldabra rail, which is having a relation with the white-throated rail, right? Because it was evolved from that. Okay. Now we are having a rail in the a bird called white-throated rail in the Aldabra Atoll. Okay. Now from this Aldabra Atoll, we got the fossils of earlier white-throated rail, which is also doesn't have the ability to fly. And by doing the researches, scientists come to know that these two were having the modern white-throated rail and the older one. Both is having the same physical appearance and all. That means they don't have the flight capacity and all. Thereby they come to conclude that both happened due to the iterative evolution. So this entire process is called as iterative evolution. Okay, now here we are having the model question for iterative evolution. So what you have to know regarding iterative evolution is only the concept. Okay, and also know the example white-throated rail, and the place was Madagascar and Aldabra Atoll. Okay. Now the question is like this: with reference to iterative evolution, consider the following statement. And first statement: it is the repeated evolution of similar or parallel structures from the same ancestor. Is it? Yes. It is the repeated evolution of similar or parallel structures from the same ancestor. Okay. So we discussed about that. So first statement is right. So we eliminated D and B. Then second statement: iterative evolution takes place at the same time. Okay. No, it happens at the different times. Okay, it is not at the same time, it happens at different times. Okay, we discussed that, right? So that's why second statement is wrong, the first statement is correct. So the answer will be A, 1 only. Okay, so this is the main concept we have to remember. That means iterative evolution happens at different times. Okay, so thank you.